Hello and welcome to episode 4.0-011.5 of The Commentators. I am your host, Alec Townsend, and with me, as always, is my co-host, Derek Harris, who still won't challenge me in Rivals of Aether 2.
Now listen up here, you little shit. I will challenge you any day of the week when I have time for gaming.
That's like never.
Yeah, that's the problem.
See,
Dude,
so you're afraid. Too afraid.
Especially a little bit. I'm afraid is the wrong word because I'm going to get rocked.
No, you'll be fine. I won't play Fleet.
Well, you have to play Fleet.
Well, then you'll get rocked.
Well, that's the point. I got to train. I need to do like a Goku training montage, and you're my Mr. Popo.
Oh, okay. But I wanna play other characters because I feel like Fleet has some really bad matchups. Like Zetterburn, I cannot win against Zetterburn to save my life. And it's harsh. It's hard. It's hard out there for a Fleet.
What you're saying is I need to get really good at Zetterburn.
I guess. Honestly, yeah, it would help probably because in Smash Bros, when I played against a Peach or a Daisy, it was easy peasy. Because I had so much experience against playing Peach and or Daisy.
Oh, you know what? Zetterburn was actually one of the I had to look him up. Zetterburn was actually one of the characters I enjoyed playing, which is weird because definitely not my usual play style.
All right, get good at Zetterburn.
You got it, boss.
So I can get practice. Here's
the other problem. This Friday's payday, and I'm probably going to get Assassin's Creed Precinct.
I just play both of them.
See, I can't do that.
No,
Star Fox.
Just do it.
I just can't.
Just do it. Ignore life responsibilities and play video games. Like a responsible adult.
Dog, I just started a new job. I can't skirt my responsibilities yet. Give it like a 1.
Okay, that's fair. That's valid. I don't know why we're talking about video games so much. We are not here to talk about video games. We are the world's premiere podcast all about gardening. Derek, hit me up with those hot gardening tips for this week.
All right, I went through these last time, so I should probably pick some different tips. You should really pick plants that are more available in your climate. You know, you don't want to get a plant that's going to really struggle because then it's going to either produce bad flowers, bad fruits. You want something that is natural that you can put outside. And if you're going to do an inside plant, there's a lot more care. You need to get the right light, the right type of soil. Dude, I got pretty into bonsai in my past, and let me tell you, it's complicated shit. Bonsai are their particular own beast, but yeah. It's hard out there for a pimp.
It is hard out there for a plant.
No, a pimp.
No, a plant. It's easy for pimps.
But see, it really depends because some plants do have it easy. Like there's that one vine that just takes over everything and is a huge menace to society.
It's like an allegory for life. Some people just have it easy, and some you got to struggle.
Like my brother, shout out to Keith. He is struggling to land a job as a pilot, and I was like, "Oh, that's weird." My buddy he got in pretty quick, pretty easy. I'm sure the timing. I remember you talking about the timing was like just right.
It's all about timing. It's hard out there for a pilot.
Which is weird because when you were hiring, they were just like, "Here, take the jobs. Come on, get them."
Yeah, no, it was super nice.
And I think, if I recall correctly, you even said like that you were the last round of like hiring for a bit.
Yeah, it stopped maybe 5-6 months after I got hired.
Yep. Bummer. Sorry,
but
Keith.
Before that, it was just breathe on a mirror. Does it produce fog? You're good to go.
Do you have enough hours? Close enough.
Yeah. And that's who's flying your major airlines these days.
I mean, I trust. I have not yet met a pilot that I would not trust flying my plane. You
haven't met enough pilots?
Oh, don't say that, Alex. Don't say that with a straight face.
You just haven't met enough pilots. They're out there, man. It's like anything. It's like there's doctors out there that you don't want being your doctor, but they're still doctoring.
It's true. I've met many.
There's architects that you don't want architecting, but they're building stuff.
There's engineers you don't want engineering, man.
It's everywhere. I mean, people are people.
People be people.
People are people.
Mm-hmm.
But I hate to break it. Should I tell them, Derek? Should I do it?
No, let's continue.
Okay. Tell me more about plants then.
So plants typically gain their energy.
Not just specifically plants. I need gardening.
Okay, so specific to gardening. So one of the things you might not think, you see bugs, you're like, oh, those guys are pests, get them out of there. Not entirely true. Some bugs are essential to the ecosystem, and maybe that's even like little mites and those little tiny crawly dudes you can barely see. So if you got indoor plants, buy 1,000 ladybugs off Amazon, just release them into your apartment.
That sounds like a poor decision.
Cats will go crazy, dude.
I gotta end this because we are not a gardening podcast. Do not follow this man's advice and release thousands of ladybugs into your apartment and or home. That wouldn't be great for you unless you're into that. I don't know. Maybe you like ladybugs crawling across your skin while you're trying to sleep. The
world's worst fetish.
It's probably is out there, right? Maybe?
I would rather have the spaghetti fetish than the ladybug fetish.
I don't know. I'm gonna regret asking this, but what's the spaghetti fetish?
So there's this very famous Reddit thread that always gets brought up in what's the best Reddit thread threads, and this one guy was like, hey, this is a weird question. My partner is super into spaghetti or just like wet noodles touching them. What do I do with this? And then there was one person who responded like, listen, I get it. This is me. Let me tell you exactly how we do it. And then went through very detailed instructions on how to properly do it with with proper cleanup and everything of just making these giant batches of spaghetti noodles, putting them on this one a plastic tarp, and then getting dirty.
Come on, Derek, it was right there. Getting saucy.
Yeah,
it was right there.
It's right there.
That was
the problem with jokes is I'm always half a second late to the joke. Half a second.
It's right there. A little disappointed.
Something. My meatballs.
Okay.
Got him.
No.
Basil cheese nuts.
You can't just say something my meatballs and call it a day.
Okay, how about these meatballs?
No.
These pine nuts?
No. We're a video game podcast about video games, and clearly not jokes or any form of comedy at all. This is a very serious podcast.
Not according to our shorts on YouTube.
It's I don't know what you're talking about.
Some of our hashtags on the YouTube shorts, some of our most popular shorts have the hashtag comedy podcast. So I think we're funny.
Comedy can be serious. Syria deep.
Syria these nuts.
I'll have you know, I have never hashtagged comedy on one of my shorts.
You should. Your shorts are hilarious, dude.
I did hashtag. I can't even remember what was the last one I just put out? What did we just put out?
Dude, I can't remember.
Oh my God. There's so many of them.
Other fun fact, all of the most popular ones typically have Jason in them. So we got to get the suit on because he's the thread that holds this shit together.
Yep. He's the glue. Dracula sucks at Mario Kart.
Yeah.
That's
and he does.
He's getting better. He's practicing.
No, Mario.
I have it on good authority that the AI cheats.
If I wanted to hear more about that, where can I find out about that?
You can find out on CT Spudcast on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok even. It's crazy.
Fuck, we're doing TikTok. That's right.
Crazy. It's everywhere.
You can't get away from this podcast.
I think maybe we should just start the plugs at the very beginning. Did I lose you again?
Shit, your video froze. That's weird. But I can still hear you. No, I can't hear you. The fuck is these?
Oh, fucking hell, man.
Why are you failing? That was crazy.
Crazy.
My router just flipped out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Um,
So let's reclack and then keep
Okay.
going.
Okay.
That is explicitly for the software to resync our audio.
I'm showing I'm showing it's still clack,
Clack. Cool.
clack. Okay. No, dude, it's
Yeah, it's because I was gone for so long.
I think that's just going to be popping up for the entire time now, yeah?
Yeah, that's a new feature I added. And I specifically said if one person drops out and we re-clack, it should ignore the previous things, but it seems like it has not. Because of course we're out of sync.
Yes. Can we resync the uploads? Does that do anything?
I mean, the uploads are synced. Like, we are both currently uploading. The problem is that I was gone for
So we're just going to hear this boop boop.
Yeah, maybe. You want to start again?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I guess.
Hold on. It's going to pop up again, isn't it? Yeah. All right. Let's stop and re-record. Wait. We're in sync.
Oh.
Got him.
Oh. I feel like we should actually do a clack.
Okay.
Well, because when you edit, there's going to be about 15 minutes of just me going.
Cute. It won't be 15 minutes. It'll be more like 5.
No, we stopped. You froze out at like 10, 12 minutes, and it is now 24 for me.
You're right. It said 700 seconds. 703 seconds. So it's like 11 and a half minutes.
Okay, either way.
I mean, it has already reclacked a bunch.
Okay, but 25 will start. 25 will start.
25 what? 25 what?
25 minutes
25?
on the upload time. Ready, clack. We're back. We had some technical difficulties.
Oh, we're leaving all that in.
One of us. No. One of us had technical difficulties, not naming names. It was Derek.
It was. My router just exploded. It was actually really weird. I've never seen that happen. I've never had an issue with this router before, but the wired connection was fine, which is why Alec just was totally sitting there all hunky-dory. My laptop just couldn't connect. My phone couldn't connect. Nothing could connect. Really weird.
Clearly, the people want me more than you. So I just gave them all of me looking kind of bored and confused for the past 11 minutes or so.
Well, I tried to get my life together.
Did it work?
Yeah, things are looking up.
Cool. Should we move on? Is there anything you'd like to share with the class?
Yeah, I got a new job. That's exciting.
Oh, that is exciting.
Yeah, started this Monday. It's really nice. It's nice to it's nice. It's still an additive, so doing similar stuff. Company's cool, people are cool. It's a nice new adventure.
Are the people cool because like half of them because half of your company's there already?
Not half. There's only like a handful.
It sounds like half to me.
I'll have you know that there's like 25 people at my old company. And there's only like
half.
It's like 20%.
Yeah, you round it up. It's half.
Actually, you technically round that down, actually.
It's half. Just take it. Just accept it.
But it does really, kind of ease the transition period because, I know a bunch of the people on a bunch of different teams. So,
Yeah, I feel like that kind of helps. You don't have to get to know all of the people, and when you find a new job, it's like, who can I trust? Who can I talk to?
Mm-hmm.
And then you don't have to find out very quickly. I don't need to talk to Janet. Janet is a rumor spreader, and she's going to say that I go home and wear frog hats all the time.
I should not have told her about my spaghetti fetish. Oh, boy.
And you should not have told her about your spaghetti. That's where we left off, isn't it? With the spaghetti fetish.
Okay, so anyways, spaghetti. First, you need to boil a lot of noodles. And when I say a lot of noodles, I mean a lot of noodles.
How... like multiple packages of noodles here?
Oh, we're talking pounds. Like this is an event. This is an ordeal. This is not like a let me cook my little ramen for lunch. No, this is a thing.
Is there bonus points if you make your own noodles?
Ain't nobody got time
add
for that.
to it?
Texturally it probably would, but not enough to offset the effort.
Okay. Continue.
So first, we're not. Okay, no. We are a gardening podcast. Okay,
No, we're not. We're a video game podcast.
I've got look at all these plants behind me.
That is a lot of. You can garden on the side, but we're here to talk about video games and video game accessories and the lack of news in the video game industry this week.
Well, and just like general media,
the lack of anything this week. Nothing has happened.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
I feel like nothing really happened in my life either. So I think it's just kind of middle of summer. Everyone's doing stuff except for me, but everyone else is doing stuff.
Dude, I've had a week. It's been busy. Mainly with the new job.
That's exciting. That's a lot of mental strain. I remember when I started flight instructing, I came home from it, went to bed at like 6 p.m.
Dang.
It was just done.
Yeah. Well, and the one bad part about this job, it's pretty far. So it starts at 7 a.m., which for me is not a problem. In fact, it's great because I miss all the traffic. I have to leave at 5:30. But the ride home, that's a rough one.
That's your life now.
Yeah, I'll take it, man. I'll fucking take it.
Yeah, that's for now.
I mean, yeah. Eventually, I'll move closer
to Illinois. That is closer, yes.
It's actually further from Illinois.
But
ooh,
that's closer to me, and you said you'd move closer.
Closer is relative. You're always moving closer to something. Closer to my heart? Always, Alec.
I don't care about that. I need the physical presence.
So you like me for my body, and that's it. Cool. Cool beans.
Yes. I'm glad you understand.
Yes. The commentators, we objectify people. Male, female, don't matter.
Just Derek. No one else.
Oh,
just
I'm
Derek.
honored.
Except I will take a razor to that mustache so quickly.
Okay, well, hold on a second. You don't touch the mustache. No.
So quickly.
But I need it.
I got a music box.
Music box. What do you got?
Actually, an actual music box. So Motionless and White dropped their new album today. Or not today.
Today? Holy shit.
Couple days ago. It was the 17th? 18th? Something? It's
4
been
days.
out for a few days. It's a really nice little album. I feel like it. Did you happen to listen to it at all?
Not yet.
No.
I'm going to.
I feel like it has a little bit of something for everyone. I think it would be hard for people to find at least one track that people would be enjoyable. It's called Decades. I don't know if I said that or not.
No, not yet.
It's called Decades. And it goes from one track to the other, like most albums do. And throughout the course of the album, they play different songs, as most albums do.
Okay.
And it starts with one song and then goes on to the next song. like most albums do.
It's kind of groundbreaking in terms of format.
They do like to push the envelope a little bit. It was pretty funny to me though, because I follow the Motionless and White subreddit, and it was a very large split of people who either loved the album or just absolutely hated it.
Interesting.
I guess at some point they said this is going to be a super heavy album, which I don't recall ever saying, but I don't really follow too much of the personal like interviews and stuff because I don't care. Like,
yeah.
They're great musicians, love the music, favorite band. I don't need to hear them talk about stuff. It's not my thing. I'll watch an interview or whatever every once in a while, but I don't need to see every interview ever made that Chris has done. But I guess at some point they said it was going to be super heavy, and it's not. It's heavy enough. It's got a couple songs that are headbangy and gets you going.
Some dubstep in there.
There is some dubstep, and that's another thing that people really didn't like is the electronic.
Oh, really?
bits. Yeah, you got to have the metal purists, I guess. I don't know, but they've always used kind of synthy EDM-esque parts. But
yeah, for sure,
they certainly have multiple songs with pretty heavy EDM influence in them at some points. They do have. I mean, they even have a song called "Blood Rave." So you're expecting a song called Blood Rave and no EDM in here? Come on. I was actually expecting more out of Blood Rave. It's more housey, which I guess is kind of ravey.
I guess.
It's good. I like it. Overall, so this is a weird album for me because overall, I really like the album. But I've listened to it probably 4 or 5 times now, and there's still not a song that really sticks out to me. Like, this song is the song on the album.
Huh.
But overall, I feel like every song is good, like good in its own right. But there's no part of the album that's like, this is the song, except for maybe Afraid of the Dark. And that's just kind of a culmination of literally everything they've done. Like there's a bunch of kind of like little Easter eggs to past songs and stuff in it. So it's really captures the creativity of their past and kind of what they did to get to where they are encompassed in a song. So that's cool.
Nice.
Overall good album. But like
where would you rank it? Like top 3, top 5, just kind of mid in their whole discography?
I don't know. I feel like I need to go back and run through the whole discography again. Because I feel like each album was at such a different point in my life when they came out.
Yeah.
That it's kind of hard. I think I would need to have 2 ratings, one from like an objective standpoint and one from a personal standpoint, because when I did this before, Disguise objectively I feel was their best album. However, not my favorite.
Sure.
Graveyard Shift I think was my peak Motionless album, but I haven't done a full listen through their entire discography for quite some time, so I think I need to do that again. I'll get back to you
after you get them all on vinyl first.
I have 2.
Oh, you got some work to do.
I don't think I'm gonna find. I feel like Infamous is gonna be hard to find. Do the EPs count? Do I need to find those?
No.
Okay, because I don't think I would find those. I'll dig into it. I do have the new one coming.
Oh, nice.
It's being shipped via USPS, so I might get it by the time Motionless and White releases their next album.
See, here's a problem with vinyl. It's effort.
Yeah.
You have to find them and you have to play them, and like you can't, like when I'm streaming, I can just, the hit play, but now you gotta physically get up. Yeah, dude.
It's not too bad. I was bumping some Gloom in the Corner earlier today.
All right, you can have your vinyl.
It's literally right here. It's right next to you. I have to move 5 feet to do it. It's not that hard.
You can't do it mid-match.
You can't do it. You can't do it mid-match. You're right. And yet I have, though. I have.
Whoa.
It's worth the AFK time to get some jams going.
Well, there's always like a respawn 5, 10, 20 second bit. So you get there's times.
Yes.
Geez.
So go listen to Decades.
I actually have a fun little music box tidbit. This is Music Box Mini, the side bit within the side bit. I was on my first day going to work. Something started auto playing in my car, and I was like, "Oh, this is a banger! I love this song." And the next song, I'm like, "This is a banger too!" And song after song, it was playing like amazing music. And then I realized it was playing my like tracks.
Yep.
And I was like, "Oh,
it'll do that." If it's amazing that the songs that you like, you still like.
But when I realized, I was like, "Oh man, I thought the algorithm just like hit me that day." Because my first day going to a new job, I'm like, "Man, it's gonna be a good day." And it was.
Sometimes the algorithm works. I have gotten a few playlists where I'm like, this is great. And I'll just find a bunch of songs, keep liking. Sometimes the stars do align.
Mm-hmm. Not every time, though.
Most times they don't. Most times they give me the same songs that I do not want to hear.
Or some trash that's like not even in the same genre. And you're like, what are you doing here?
I use the DJ a lot. Do you use DJX?
No, so I actually use YouTube Music.
Oh. Movies. What movies? Because I can't. YouTube Music.
Okay, well,
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
The biggest thing was I didn't want to ruin Jen's algorithm.
That's fair.
And I pay for YouTube Premium, so I'm going to fucking use it.
Oh.
Yeah, right?
Can you twirl your mustache while you say that?
YouTube Premium.
Thank you.
But yeah, I don't want to talk about Backrooms until you've seen it.
Right, I need to watch that still.
So, I will send you a link so that you can purchase it and watch it.
Is this a Jen movie?
I think so. Yes. It's not super scary. It's more weird. It is. I think Jen could watch it. I don't know if she'll like it, but I think she could absolutely watch it.
I have a 4-day coming up. I'll watch it on my own time.
Okay.
That wasn't a super confident answer in that.
Well,
so
I think she would. Yeah. No, I don't know. Well, and mainly because like I loved 75% of it.
Real Project Hail Mary thing going on here.
I would put it in that same kind of category of enjoyment. Like the parts that they hit hard, and you're suspenseful, and you're like, I have no idea what's going on, and then you're like, oh, what? Oh, okay, sure. I'm not having a bad time. So I think Jen would enjoy those bits, but I don't know if she would enjoy it as a whole. I think she might be more confused.
Okay.
But I don't think she would dislike it. My Jen and I had a really good time. Again, minus that 25% where it wasn't bad. It was just, if it were me, I would have done something different.
Make your own movie.
That's expensive, man. It tastes like $30-$40.
With AI these days, you can make anything you want.
That's very true.
So do it.
All right, but yeah, I'll send you the link to purchase that. Wink, 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 wink. Later. If you want.
I was going to purchase it.
You should purchase it. I will send you the link to purchase it.
Okay.
So that you can buy it and watch it.
Okay.
If you want, in 4K.
Okay. Thanks, Derek.
Got you.
Anything else you watch?
Not that I'm ready to talk about. I'm in the process of no, that sounded way more cool than it was. I'm rewatching One Punch Man because I want to get to season 3, which I've been putting off.
So I tried reading it. I felt so bored reading it.
It's an anime. You got to watch the anime, and then
I've tried watching the anime multiple times.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I don't know what it is about this manga, the show. It doesn't do it for me.
So let me get this straight. You will read all of One Piece, which you don't like very much, rather than read this short One Punch Man that is a commentary on the very thing you dislike.
Yes.
Okay. Wonderful.
It took me a while to get through One Piece. There were certainly times where I stopped reading it for a few months because the beginning of One Piece is not good.
Sure.
And I know it's a controversial opinion, but I stand by the beginning of One Piece is not good.
That's not a controversial opinion, actually.
It's a controversial opinion. Until Chopper gets into One Piece is not good. After Chopper is One Piece, it's tolerable.
See, I actually have the opposite opinion, which is this is an actual unpopular opinion. Pre-time skip is way better.
No.
I know no one agrees with me on that.
No, absolutely not.
I don't know. It just had such a better sense of adventure and weird and wonder. And
I will give you that.
Yeah. Which is why I liked it.
Once the time skip happens, it turns into anime. I feel like more stereotypical anime.
And like, if I'm going to watch like cool fights and all this weird stuff, I'm just going to watch a different anime that's more focused on that. Like Gurren Lagann or Kill la Kill. Like there's Solo Leveling if I just want fights. Oh, so good for fights, but that's it.
That it is.
But I'm actually very surprised you don't enjoy One Punch Man. I honestly
tried watching it for quite some time. Maybe I'll try watching it in Japanese.
Okay. I don't think it's going to change anything, but
well, so I watched an episode of Naruto Shippuden earlier today. Actually, it was in Japanese but subtitled, just to kind of like see where I'm at. I'm nowhere near anywhere.
Of course not.
But it was cool to be able to pick out certain words or phrases and understand what it meant.
Mm-hmm.
But I also feel like I kind of need to get used to just hearing it in action. Sure. So I know anime is not the best way to go about doing it, but I'm doing it that way because I'm going to talk like a weeb and go to Japan and just talk like an anime character.
Notice me, senpai.
Ohio.
Hey, no, Ohio's a good one.
Ohio,
mushi mushi. Oh man, but no, that I'll talk about season 3 because I haven't watched it because I've heard so much bad. Reddit hates season 3, and
Reddit hates everything though.
That's the problem. So I'm trying to determine if that's a real hate and it is actually shit, or if their expectations were just. If it's probably the realities is probably just mid.
Where I feel like there's no good way to ask where it ended because season 3 probably didn't get as far as I got
in One Punch Man.
The other way around. Season 3 is probably past where I got in One Punch Man. I read about 100 chapters of One Punch Man.
Do you have any recollection of what was happening? Did he fight the space aliens?
Yes.
Okay, so you made it past season 1.
I think that's about it, just a little bit after that.
Okay, so you're probably early in season 2. And you didn't like season 1. That it's so interesting to me. It's a dumb, silly anime.
Maybe it's different in anime form. I don't know.
That's always the impression I got, but whatever. Give it a try. Give it a try.
Okay. Have you watched Jujutsu Kaisen?
Not all of it. I watched all of it when it was still coming out, but not the newest stuff. It's good.
Yeah, Jen and I are watching it now. Back to watching it. We started watching it before and then fell out of it. Started watching it again.
So I think I started watching it because you guys recommended it.
Okay.
So I'm probably around where you guys stopped.
No. We just started season 2, I think.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
The Shibuya... The train stuff hasn't happened yet.
Okay, so you've got a bit.
Yeah. I read it all, so I know it's coming. And there's just so much... Part of me wanted to watch it just because I know, like, that specific part, like, I wanted to see how bloody this is in the anime. Because there's a lot of people that die.
Yes.
So...
Yes.
Spoilers. People die in Jujutsu Kaisen.
I think they know that. But yeah. Plus, I think was it Jujutsu Kaisen where the final bit is a movie? No, that was Demon Slayer.
That's Demon Slayer. It's still not done yet.
Demon Slayer?
Correct.
Oh, I thought that ended it.
They're splitting the last little saga, I think, into 3 parts.
Oh, gosh.
Right? I actually haven't seen the first part.
Same.
Although I think it's coming to Crunchyroll soon.
Nice.
So if you wanna watch it, it's gonna be there. But yeah, we were watching that. We also watched Jeff Arcuri, Nice to Meet You, on Netflix.
Nice to meet you too.
Stand-up comedy. It was good, but we saw him like live a few months ago. I'm pretty sure I talked about it.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he was kind of practicing for the stand-up special on Netflix. Because I would say about 60% maybe was the same as what we heard.
I'm surprised it wasn't more, honestly.
He does a lot of crowd work.
Okay, sure. That'll do it.
So it's hard to make it the same thing when you're doing crowd work. Unless you got plants.
Oh, well, back to gardening. Well,
yeah, we're going back to gardening. He just puts a bunch of pots in seeds and just talks to them.
And then they get arrested because pot's illegal in many states.
Yes. Did you know? God.
I will send you to Jesus.
That aside,
yes,
it's really good. I enjoyed it. It's certainly worth a watch. I really enjoy crowd work though. So if you're not into crowd work, probably not.
I enjoy well done crowd work.
It's well done.
Yeah, I imagined it was. If this is mainly what this guy does, and he's like a successful comedian.
Yes, I mean, he had he had a circular arena. It wasn't just a stage with people sitting in front of you. There's a whole.
I mean, people were. People were still
360.
They were still sitting in front of him. To be fair,
not at one point.
Name one point where there are no people standing in front of him from a geometric point of view.
So if he was standing right where the aisle was, there would be no person directly in front of him.
Eat my asshole.
But it was a good stand-up. It's on Netflix. Go watch it. Did you know?
Yes, I did.
On to gaming news.
No. Did I know what?
Amazon is making a Carrie series based off of the hit Stephen King novel Pet Sematary.
Okay, you're not laughing. Is this a crossover?
No, it's based on Carrie.
Okay. Dude, enough Carrie. There's like 5 Carrie movies. We don't need a Carrie series. We get it.
It's going to be different, though.
Yeah, I'm sure. Those he's done a couple of those, like, or not him, but I think it was actually Amazon has done a couple of those Stephen King books to series, and I'm sure they're fine. And they're on my list, but I'm never going to get to them. Like, Pet Sematary had a series, right?
My headset just started really tweaking out, man.
Oh, is the battery dying? Now I can hear my voice.
Yeah, hold on.
All right, let me talk about
I just hear your voice. It's really obnoxious. It was going...
Is that what I sound like? Am I sheep? Bah. But yeah, there's some...
Everything is fine.
Okay. Dog, I feel like you have to do that almost every episode.
I use my heads a lot, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, by the way, Commentators episode 4.0-011 coming to vinyl.
Is it?
Yeah, dude, we're doing it.
I feel like this is not the episode.
Well, no. See,
We've had to restart it like 5 times.
There's an Easter egg in the 11 minutes of silence when I'm gone.
What's the Easter egg?
You got to buy the vinyl to find
out. No.
No, you're right. There's much better episodes. I boned that. Well, no. That part wasn't me. That was my internet. My internet boned that. My router.
It's still an extension of you.
I mean, is it every episode?
Yes.
Damn, dude. I'm failing at life pretty hard.
It's all right. We'll get through it. So, Carrie, go watch. I feel like I'm going to watch it. But.
Oh.
I'm part of the problem.
Of course you are. Doesn't matter. Always the part of the problem. If we're doing media news, actually, I think it's on the 27th. Avatar Aang movie comes out, Paramount Plus. Maybe the 25th.
No,
it follows the group as they're older. I'm extremely excited for it, and I'm going to be let down. I'm calling it.
See, you're excited for it. That's the problem.
That is exactly why I think I'm going to be let down.
Like, I know this Carrie series is probably not going to be great. Am I going to watch it?
It'll be fine.
Actually, I need to watch the Welcome to Jerry. I never finished that. I need to watch that before I watch Carrie, I think.
Is that
legally
good?
Have to. Welcome to Jerry?
Yeah.
Unsure. It's interesting enough, I guess. Do you have HBO Max?
Yeah.
It's there. You can watch it.
This is one of those shows that anytime I'm browsing for something to watch, I'm like, oh, I should probably watch this.
Yeah, right? But there's something about it where you just don't care to... I have an It tattoo, and I'm like,
And
I've watched the first 3 episodes, I think, 3 or 4. Like, it's interesting enough. I could use more Pennywise, but to be fair, I really enjoyed the intro sequence. I thought it was really good. It was a little fucked up, but I really liked the intro sequence.
That's cool. That means nothing.
What? That means something.
Okay, that means the intro sequence you enjoy.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, but that's only what? 1% of the series?
Yeah. I feel like the back half is they're kind of building it up. They're gonna backload the entire series.
Okay. Is
like
Bill Hader in it?
Movies. I don't know. It's before any of that stuff.
But Bill Hader is timeless.
But Bill Hader is just in one It movie.
And he is a timeless planeswalker in the universe. No, I just love Bill Hader.
Okay. Go watch Barry or something. I don't know.
Nah, I'm good.
Have you not seen Barry?
No, I actually haven't. That's animated, right?
No. Dude, go watch Barry. It's honestly really good.
Depressed former Lance Corporal from the U.S. Marines and Afghanistan veteran who works as a hitman but is drawn toward... Okay! I think I'm going to watch this.
Dude, it's honestly so good. You'll like it. You'll like it. I assure you will like it.
I'll watch this after One Piece. Not One Piece. One Punch Man. Fuck One Piece.
I thought you said you liked One Piece.
I like it pre-time skip.
Have you watched all of the post-time skip?
No, only like 300 episodes.
Not enough.
Oh, then that's a problem.
Isn't it? Okay, moving on. Gaming news. Here's nothing.
I was like, what gaming news?
Just a heads up. The news we have is a poll. There's not much in the world of gaming news. There are a lot of trailers and stuff, but I can't really talk too much about trailers. I guess I could.
People could sit there while we watch them silently.
No.
Okay.
No. So we'll start with this. The GameStop CEO says games are irrelevant to their business model.
Oh, GameStop, the company
GameStop
that historically sold video games.
Yes, new and used video games and gaming accessories, as well as consoles. Irrelevant to GameStop. Said there's only 12% of their sales, which I feel like is not irrelevant, but...
Nah, dog, that's irrelevant. Okay, irrelevant's probably hyperbole, sure, but still. It ain't much.
Gotta get that merch.
Merch?
Or else you're gonna get your nerdy merch.
Online.
Besides Amazon. Or a nerdy shop. Or GameStop.com. GameStop.com.
I don't know, man. I've had zero interest to either go into a GameStop or their website in years.
To the moon.
To the moon. Actually, that was the last time.
I've never liked GameStop. I've bought games from GameStop, and every time I went in there, it just felt bad.
I mean, yeah. It's always felt bad. But, like, that was where you went to get games. And when
I tried not to.
When, oh my gosh. Where kids can be a kid. Holy crap, I'm blanking on that store.
Zany Brainy.
No, but holy shit, what a poll. Holy crap. Toys R Us. The first games like we got were at Toys R Us. And then we had to go to GameStop because, Toys R Us was garbage.
It was all right. There were toys there.
Yeah, they were toys. It was one of the few places I went to a Black Friday midnight opening.
Yeah?
Got a yo-yo.
You went Black Friday shopping for a yo-yo? You woke up early to go to Toys R Us to get a yo-yo because everyone was going to buy a yo-yo and those yo-yos were going to be sold out.
So me and my friend Danny, Danny loved to shop. He's like, dude, we got to do Black Friday this year at the mall. I'm like, all right, sure. So we biked to the mall, hung out outside in the dark like hoodlums until the Toys R Us opened because it was the first thing that opened. And we waited in line to get in, and he's like, I'm like, what do you want? What are you gonna get? He's like, I don't really want anything. I'm like, well, we have to get something. So I got like a really nice yo-yo that was on sale.
Do you still have it?
No, I got a better yo-yo. And then we went to the mall and actually got a bunch of clothes. That might have been where I got my Don't Sweat My Swag shirt, actually.
Oh, see, it's all just cursed. That day was cursed.
Dude, it was. And then like going home after that, because you feel like shit, Black Friday feels bad. And I just spent I got some really good deals on clothes, actually. I shouldn't
Made out like a bandit.
Made out like a bandit. Champs, dude. Champs was my store in high school. I got off topic already. What were we talking about?
Also, GameStop is still trying to buy eBay. eBay said no. And GameStop's like, come on.
Well, eBay said no to...
Just let us get in there.
eBay said no to an organized buyout. GameStop is just trying to buy them.
I just don't know who this benefits.
GameStop.
How?
If GameStop can get a shitty version of Amazon, I think they'll actually do pretty... I think this is a good deal for GameStop. Truly.
Not for eBay?
I don't know. I don't think eBay gives a shit. I think it's probably bad for eBay because they're going to focus more on games.
Not according to the GameStop CEO. They're focusing on merchandise and card games.
Yeah, in one of the press releases I was reading, they did specifically say they want to be the Amazon of they want to turn eBay into their own Amazon for like game stuff, not games, because games are going digital. Yeah, it makes sense.
You know where else you could buy game stuff on Amazon for Amazon? What? Amazon.
Yes, but no one likes Amazon anymore, dude.
Do you think people are gonna like Game Bay any more than Amazon?
Game is bait.
eStop?
eStop's not bad.
All right. Let's copyright that. Let's get these websites. Let's buy these domains right now.
eStop.com. Spelled it wrong. eStop.com is available.
There you
That's going to be an expensive domain, dude.
Is it though?
Oh, yeah. Dude, even Spudcast.com is expensive. Why? We could probably do eStop.xxx for pretty cheap, though.
I don't think we need that.
No, you're right. But no, dude, GameStop has doubled their holdings of eBay from 5 to 10%. That's a lot.
Hostile takeover? Are we doing a hostile takeover here?
I think a slow, gentle takeover. smothering someone in a coma with a pillow.
Is this the equivalent of just like kind of asking them so many times that they finally just give in to the date?
Yes. They get the, okay, one day. Yes.
And then before you know it, GameStop and eBay are married and have kids.
Oh gosh. I don't want to see that kid. Looks like it's half Musk and half Cohen. Ugh.
Hot.
No, Musk did PayPal, not eBay.
Yeah, he did. He had nothing to do with eBay.
Well, I mean, eBay and PayPal are related, so tangential.
Nothing to do.
Nothing.
Did you know?
Yes.
Kingdom Hearts had a canceled game called Kingdom Hearts Missing Link.
Wait, that was the name of it?
Yes. Funny enough, it probably legitimately is going to be the missing link in the story between Kingdom Hearts 3 and 4.
Oh.
It was supposed to be a shitty mobile gacha game. But the opening cinematic just leaked online. I watched it.
How was it?
Super underwhelming.
Of course, it's a mobile gacha game.
It was well done for a mobile game, though.
How much?
Apparently, it was supposed to be some GPS related mobile game,
What's GBS?
like Pokemon Go.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know.
How
what
do
it's
you
supposed to
make
be.
that work?
I don't know. You fight Heartless in the world. How did Harry Potter make it work? I don't know. They did it.
Well, they copied Pokemon Go is what they did.
You had to cast spells and stuff.
Okay, all right. Listen up, you little shit. I don't know, man.
I'm listening.
I'm glad this got canceled.
Yeah, I don't think it was necessarily needed.
I am very surprised they're not doing a between 3 and 4 thing though. For the first time ever.
They're unsure of which console to release it on.
Well, it's got to be Switch 2.
Maybe. No, they did do Melody of Memories.
Melody of Memory.
It was a rhythm game because everyone wants to
remember this.
play Kingdom Hearts rhythm games.
Includes 140 plus songs, includes local co-op and online model multiplayer, including a battle mode. Square Enix, what are you doing?
Anything they can.
To be fair, dude, the trailer for Kingdom Hearts 1, that song will forever be burned in my brain.
Simple and Clean is great.
It's a banger.
Kingdom Hearts has a really good soundtrack across all the games.
Yeah.
They have Simple and Clean, Let It Go. The entire song plays in Kingdom Hearts 3 in a cutscene.
Oh,
You can't beat that. You can't beat that.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No.
Oh,
I wish I was.
Oh, that is horrendous.
I was playing it and I had something wrong with me too. And
There's a lot
the
wrong
whole
with
thing
you.
was playing. There is, but something physically wrong with me. I was at my parents' house for some reason playing Kingdom Hearts 3 because it just came out and I had some sort of medical issue. And I just was in the frozen world. And when Let It Go started, I was thinking to myself, I can take a little bit of the song.
Yeah.
About a quarter of the way through, I thought to myself, they're not going to play all of this, right? Halfway through, I just left because I knew the whole song was coming. And I came back later. I went to go pee, came back. I let it go.
Oh, Alec. Please take it back. Dude, who are they playing that for? The audience that wants to hear that is not playing Kingdom Hearts 3.
You don't know that.
I do, actually.
You don't know that.
How many children are playing Kingdom Hearts 3? Like, young children.
I mean, it's a Disney game, right?
I guess now it is, actually, yeah.
It's always been a Disney game.
No. Number one was...
Why do you think I played it when I was a kid? Because it had funny Disney characters in it. You had Donald going, Sarah! That was a terrible impression.
No. You'll get him next time, kid.
Thanks. Oh, that was bad.
We'll edit it in post. We're not going to edit in post.
That wasn't even close. Oof.
Hey,
Look.
it's me, Donald. You sounded more like Patton Oswalt. No, Gilbert Gottfried.
It was Iago saying Donald.
There you go. Are kids playing this game?
I don't know.
Can kids play? Is it easy? Oh, I mean, to be fair, they did do the ride thing. Maybe they were trying to make it more of a kid game.
It's It's easy enough. I mean, I got through it as a kid.
You don't count, Alec. You're a freak of nature when it comes to video games.
Dude, okay, I'm sorry. We collectively as a group, we got through it too. So it wasn't just me. And I still feel like I'm not that great at video games.
Oh shit, Kingdom Hearts primary demographic is 8 to 12. Yeah, fuck me, I guess.
You seemed not too pleased when I was going to use you for your body earlier, so I'm getting mixed messages.
Okay, it's different. I want you to use me for my body, but I don't want to feel like you are. But I want to know you are.
I don't know if I can hit all those stipulations.
Well, use it or lose it, son.
Okay. I would like another Kingdom Hearts.
You can have it. It's coming.
4 is going to come out in 8 years.
No, 4 is going to come out next year.
You think?
Yeah. My main logic is Nintendo wouldn't do that in a direct if it was like more than a year or two away.
Metroid 4 would like a word with you.
Yes, okay, fair enough. But Metroid's always been a bit of a black sheep. I think it's extremely weird that Nintendo said, "Yeah, we're gonna just drop this trailer if it's gonna be years away." Like Nintendo typically doesn't do that. Metroid 4 doesn't count because they remade it. It's a whole thing.
But it's Kingdom Hearts.
Well, then why would Nintendo put a trailer? Oh, maybe they didn't have anything else.
Kingdom Hearts 3 was like 8 years ago, my dude.
Yes. 8 years ago?
No. 7. January 29th, 2019.
I mean, that might as well be 8 years ago. Dude.
And this is like the first trailer that they've shown since 2022?
Which means they're probably about ready to release it.
I'm doubtful.
Do you actually think
as a long-time Kingdom Hearts fan, I am doubtful that this game comes out anytime soon.
Like, you're talking not even within 2 years.
Maybe 2 years.
So
maybe.
2028 is your prediction.
Yeah, sure.
No, it's going to be either. It's going to be holiday this year, early 2027.
Holiday this year? There is no way holiday this year.
Okay.
It is July 21st, my dude.
Okay.
I will buy you a copy of Kingdom Hearts 4 if it comes out this year.
Buy yourself a damn copy of Kingdom Hearts 4.
I will buy you the Kingdom Hearts collection if this game comes out this year.
All right. Sounds good.
There's no way.
Okay. No. Okay.
There's no way.
No, whatever you say, dog. Sure. I trust you. I believe you. Wink.
Makes it seem like you don't believe me.
No, I 100% believe and trust you. 100%. Wink, wink.
See, you're doing the winky thing.
In other Nintendo news, people are trying to sue our boy Doug Bowser.
Okay, we went through this. I think it was last week, 2 weeks ago. He's not there anymore.
You're right. People are trying to sue our boy Reggie Fils-Aimé. I cannot, for the life of me, remember the new guy. The last guy's name was Doug Bowser. Like
it was easy. It was nice.
Yeah.
It fit. I think if you are a CEO of Nintendo, you legally have to change your name to a Nintendo character's name.
Who's that dude from Brain Age? Takanada?
No idea.
Okay. But anyways, people are trying to sue Nintendo over their tariff price increases. What? Guys, come on.
They paid more for a console that was increased in price, and because of tariffs that never happened, and since they didn't happen, they demand their money back because that's how the world works. They should sue the president.
I don't know which is less likely to be successful.
I don't think either of them would be very successful.
One, and Nintendo even responded to this saying, "You are not owed any tariff refund we get." I don't know what you guys expected. Because yeah, they're a business, guys.
Don't tell people that.
I mean, they are.
Don't, Derek.
Listen, dog. If this company has got me to buy a single game like more than 4 times, they're a damn business, and I don't know what they're doing, but they've got me.
Yeah, pretty good. How many times have you bought Ocarina of Time?
Dude, I don't. If you count like eBay and stuff, you don't want to know.
I asked the question.
Okay, so we got our first version of Ocarina of Time from my mom's friend, so we didn't pay for that one. Then we did get the GameCube disc that had Ocarina of Time on it. I've got the 3DS remake. I bought 2 other N64 versions because I wanted the whole set, the gold cart and another version.
You got it.
I got the 3DS, or not the 3DS, I got the 2DS, that piece of shit Square abomination that has it baked in because it was on clearance because no one wanted it. So it was like $20. That doesn't count. And I'm going to buy the new one. So yeah, we're talking like 7.
I think they'll get 2 out of me.
OG and the new one?
No, I bought the 3DS one, and then I'll get the new one. But that's about, unless it's Breath of the Wild, Ocarina of Time.
I don't think they're going to make it like Breath of the Wild open world. I think they're going to make it Breath of the Wild vibe.
Still not into it.
Why?
I don't know what it is about Breath of the Wild. It did not do it for me.
Oh, dude,
both of them.
It's so good.
To each their cone.
Every time I hear that, man, my heart just, oh my god.
I'm glad it makes you so happy.
It really does.
Horrible saying.
It's the
just like Breath of the Wild is the worst Zelda.
Okay, now hold on. That is false. Wand of Gamelon. Wand of Gamelon.
Okay, I can't say that. I never played it, but
you don't need to. And those kind of don't count. Philips CDI. Shout out to the Philips CDI. I still haven't played Tears of the Kingdom, dude.
Really?
Yep.
Don't you have it?
Yep. I've got a Switch too. I've got Tears of the Kingdom.
I've played Tears of the Kingdom.
I don't want to play it.
I don't either.
Like, there is something about Breath of the Wild, and I know this improves upon all of the mechanics and expands upon it, but Breath of the Wild was just such a pure gaming moment for me. I kind of don't want to ruin it.
Okay. Can it just be its own separate thing?
It's not
separate
though.
Identity.
It
is a little bit. I really don't like the vibes between the two are kind of different to me.
I mean, they are. There's something about it. I don't know. I'm afraid to play that game.
What if it's the best gaming experience you've ever had?
It could be.
You don't know that you're missing it.
Oh, that's not true. It's not the best gaming experience I've ever had.
Honestly, if you like Breath of the Wild, you would like Tears of the Kingdom. No doubt.
I don't think I'm going to...
You could build stuff. You like building stuff.
Yeah.
You'd be all creative and figure out those puzzles by building stuff, which I was not a fan of and further earned my distaste for this game.
I'll play it one of these days.
Okay, I don't believe you. 7 PlayStation 5 games have sold over 100,000 physical copies this year. Just 7. And people are wondering why PlayStation is getting rid of physical media.
I actually wanted to see if you could guess which 7.
Are they all current games or games that have released this year? Is it just games that released this year, or is it previously released games as well?
Yes.
Grand Theft Auto.
No, that was not released this year.
Oh wait, it is this year? It's this year?
Yes, this is games from 2026.
Oof. Okay.
Which is the part of the here's why I think this is kind of a dumb list. So this year is stacked for late 2026. There's some bangers early on, but yeah, go on. I'm curious if you can guess.
Expedition 33? No, that was last year.
That wasn't this year. Yeah,
that was last year. Ghosts of Yotoi?
No.
What was the Returnal sequel? Sekiro? No, it wasn't Sekiro. It started with an S. Is there an S on there?
No. What have you
Sorrows. That was Sorrows. What have I played this year? That's a great question that I don't know the Marvel Rivals.
No.
League of Legends.
No.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Nope.
Resynced.
Nope.
Mina the Hollower. Rivals of Aether 2.
No physical copy. Well, this game must have not had much of an impression on you.
Resident Evil 9?
Yep, that's one of them.
Okay, all right. I'm just looking up games that came out this year.
Dog, you streamed it.
Oh, First Light?
Yes, thank you. Yeah. Number one was RE Requiem. I don't know if you're going to guess the others. I mean, you could probably guess, but I'm just going to say them because they're not as interesting as those two. 1, RE Requiem. 2, Crimson Desert.
Oh, okay, yeah.
3, MLB The Show 26.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, dude.
Oh, fucking... Is it going to be like NBA, FIFA?
No. Now, number 4 is 007 First Light. Number 5, Lego Batman, which I wouldn't have guessed, but I guess kind of makes sense. Number 6, WWE 2K6. And number 7, Black Ops 7.
Okay.
Dude, like you said, no wonder they're cutting off physical media. No one's buying anything physically. Absolutely no one.
It's inconvenient. I don't want to go to a store when I can just sit on my ass and wait for something to download.
It's really funny you say that because I listen to these episodes in totality at some point. Typically the day we release. I should probably do it before we release. But either way, 3 separate people have said that almost that exact same thing word for word. I want to go home, sit down, and hit download rather than go to the store. Like, yeah, and 100%. I imagine most people are like that.
Yeah. Why would I go to a store when I don't have to go to a store?
Yeah, stores are for chumps.
Just for that store to not have the game that I want when I can just download it on my interweb connection.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I get the argument for it, but I'm not surprised physical media is taking a back seat.
Yep. Same.
Except for vinyls. I need vinyls all over the place.
Vinyls are different though, because there's like an intrinsic thing you're holding. Modern games are going to be too big for discs. It's pointless.
You just make better discs. Yeah.
Nah, dog.
That?
It's so expensive.
Just make better discs.
Okay, games now cost $110. Your wish has been granted.
Thank you. It's like $200 in Canada.
Shit, is the conversion rate that much?
No.
Oh. You're right.
Lot, though.
This isn't a conversion, a currency conversion podcast. That's next week.
No. Yeah, that's next week. That's it for news. That's all I got.
That's it, dude. There's literally nothing else.
So there were more layoffs, and Fallout 3 remake is coming, I think.
Fallout 5 is also coming. Ooh.
Cool.
The new Elder Scrolls is coming. Ooh, guys, why are you announcing this? It's already been, we know.
Yeah, not gonna play it. Did you play anything?
No,
You've been a busy little boy.
I've had zero time. Not even to work on my stuff. I have a lot of like unused tokens for Claude, which kind of sucks.
Wow.
I know.
Get using.
I'm working on it.
Cool. I played more Black Flag.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to continue
playing Black Flag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been gone for work, so I haven't really been able to dive into it as much as I would have liked. But it's still good. I think the initial hit of dopamine of playing a new game is worn off, but I still think it's an enjoyable game, and I can see myself finishing it. It's just fun to like roam around and find stuff and go through the islands. Pretty early on, I decided that it's going to be a game that I'm certainly not rushing through. I'm probably at some point going to shelf it for a little bit, play something else, and then come back to it. Because I also feel like it's a game that you can just kind of pick up and go back to whenever. But it's still a good game, and I can't really speak to the remake portion of it. But as a first playthrough of Black Flag, it's fun going back to an older Assassin's Creed title without so much of the bullshit.
Absolutely.
And I still think it's definitely more of a pirate game than an Assassin's Creed game. Which
probably why
it's nice.
Yeah. One of the things I will say, I do not condone drugs of any use, of any type. Well, okay, that's actually not true. I don't even want to joke about that. Weed's okay if you're an adult and it's legal in your state. This was like one of the perfect stoner games because you don't need to think too much.
Everything's mapped out. You can just hit your map, put a pinpoint on it, and go there.
And just sail there, and they start singing songs, and you're eating cookies and drinking an IBC root beer. Dog, those are some good times.
Even the secrets they're there. They're on the map. The secrets are on the map. You find a viewpoint, it highlights all of the things, and bam, you can see where the secrets are.
But you have to get them.
You do have to go there. But okay, it's a good game.
It is a good game. I think it's a great brain. It's a great game to tune your brain out or to just kind of go on autopilot and just it's a fun time.
Yeah, and the story's decent enough. Like
it's fine.
It's fine. Like it's fine. Like I don't need to go through it, but I will. Gotta see what Edward's up to.
Mm-hmm.
I also played Marvel Rivals of Aether 2.
I would love that crossover.
Yeah.
Dude. Yes.
Marvel Rivals is more Marvel Rivals. And when I get frustrated and hate my team, I go to Rivals of Aether.
And then hate yourself.
And hate. But then it doesn't feel as bad because if I lose, it's 100% on me. I am the reason I lost. Marvel Rivals, there's just so many brain scratching moments in that game where people do the dumbest of things and get greedy or push points too far or just straight up troll the team. It's a frustrating experience, and I keep coming back to it because I have no self-control. But Rivals, Yeah, just because the matches are shorter and you get out of hell quicker if you do have someone that's just straight up trolling.
Dude, are you okay?
No!
It's not a way you should describe something that you spend your waking hours doing.
No, it is a good game, but like between the matchmaking and the people that play that game, it's frustrating.
Yeah.
At times, for sure. I believe I have muted chat because I just don't want to see people talking anymore. But
On to I want to hear about the last game you played.
Rivals of Aether 2.
There's a third thing.
I know. I was playing Rivals. I was playing so much Rivals of Aether 2. Honestly, when we're done with this, I'm probably gonna play more. I have a problem. But Fleet is calling. Fleet is calling. I got a skin. Fangirl Fleet.
Did you actually?
I do. I didn't spend money on it. It was with in-game monies, but I got the skin, man.
Now that's a skin.
That is a skin.
Oh, boy.
So you want to hear about Mina the Hollower then?
Yeah, no, I want to hear about this Fangirl Fleet, actually.
So if I haven't played too much with Fangirl Fleet because I just unlocked it right before getting on. Just got the in-game currency to get it done, but I don't know. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is.
Wonderful. That's your girl.
She's foxy, man.
Oh, damn it.
What? Oh. It's too late now.
It's too late. I ruined it.
So Mina the Hollower, who will be featured in Rivals of Aether 2 at some point, and I had to know lore behind Mina the Hollower to play her in Rivals of Aether, clearly.
Naturally.
This game's weird for me. So haven't put a whole bunch of time into it because I was working and playing just 30 minutes here while at a hotel somewhere.
Yeah.
It's Pixel Dark Souls Zelda. So honestly, do not like the pixel thing.
Oh, is this that 8-bit game?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Dude, don't make 8-bit games, guys.
So there is a setting where you can turn up the pixels. So I turned up the pixels to 7 times the pixels. I have 7 times the pixels. It's still
56 pixels.
Yeah, it's still kind of 8-bit form, but it looks a little bit better. So I had no idea what this game was, to be honest, before I bought it. I just knew it was Yacht Club Games, which is the same people who did Shovel Knight. It was getting good reviews. It's got the mouse, the furry in me was like, I need to be here. I need this. So I got it because I just finished Adventures of Elliot. I was looking for something else on my Switch. So I got it for the Switch 2. And it took me a little bit to realize I was playing Dark Souls in pixel format.
Oh.
Was a little bit better once I did realize that. It really is. You go through the worlds, you collect bones, which is your form of souls, and you use bones to upgrade. It's a pretty basic upgrade system of attack, defense, sidearms, and just how much bones you can actually hold. And it's a very open world. There's very little direction that's given to you, and you kind of just wander throughout. For better or for worse, I have spent a lot of time just wandering about trying to figure out where to go because it's a pretty big open world and there's no maps or anything, and you gotta just wander about.
Are you gonna continue playing this game?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a good game from what I've played so far. I do think there could be slightly more direction for me personally. But I guess if I wanted to, I could just look it up too. So I don't know. I just feel like I keep going to places and catching dead ends of And it's one of those things where I don't know if it's an upgrade I need or if I can get there, but by some other means. So it's kind of a weird little point. I will say combat is a little weird just because it's, cardinal directions that you have to face. And it's kind of, I've gotten hit so many times just because I thought I was facing one way and I was trying to attack and couldn't. But it's still it's satisfying to finally find a new place or unlock something new or get a trinket and be like, oh, I can go there now. So it's good for that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll have to play it some more to really give a full on review. It's intriguing at this point, I will say. I can't really say if it's good or bad, but it's intriguing so far. And that's
you can play it all you want. There is zero chance I'm going to play this game.
Yeah, I certainly feel like it's not for everyone. That's for sure. Although, okay, there is a really nice thing. You can go to the settings. You can there's a bunch of modifiers that you can go through, and you can make it kind of as easy or as hard as you want it to be.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Yeah, like you can make enemies do less damage. You can make yourself do more damage. You can make yourself jump higher, jump further, like go faster. Like there's a bunch of modifiers that you can use to change your overall experience. I'm trying to play through without any of that, but if you don't want, the hardcore experience that this game kind of is presenting, you can make it a little easier for yourself if you just want to explore, just want to play through it. So I will say that is very nice because normal Dark Souls-like games don't have those kind of features.
I mean, that's not the point of a Dark Souls game.
It's not. Is it the point of Mina the Hollower, though?
I mean, if they give you options to tune it, I would say no.
Okay. Yeah, that's I think all I got. You got anything else for us?
Absolutely not. We still managed to waffle on for so long. Got him. It's going to be an interesting one to edit too. I'm going to have to add
have fun with that.
Well, okay, I'm actually... My end goal is to make this as automated as possible. So I'm going to make a if desync plus X amount of silence cut with one of those technical difficulty pages.
Cool.
It'll be fun.
Cool.
Look forward to that, everyone, if you made it this far. And here's Alec with the plugs.
Find us on
the internet.
Spudcast.net on the internet.
God,
anywhere you can get your podcasts.
God damn it.
So, just go to spudcast.net. That's our website. You can get anything you want there. Anything you want there.
Hookers? Blow? You get it all.
No. They just want podcasts. They want our podcast.
I guarantee you someone out there who's listening would enjoy a hooker right now.
Okay.
This episode
but they want our
brought to you by the letter H.
They want our podcast more.
Yeah.
You can find us on YouTube, CT Spudcast. You can find us on Instagram, CT Spudcast. You can find us on TikTok, CT Spudcast. Are you sensing a common theme here?
No.
CT Spudcast.
You can find us on D's Nuts at CT Spudcast. Yes, if we get to 50 subscribers, Alec and I are both tattooing CT Spudcast on D's Nuts.
No.
50 subscribers, can you believe it?
No.
That's a really low number for that too.
Yeah. I mean, I'll throw potato us somewhere. I'd down for that. Yeah. But maybe.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want the left one or the right one? Which one has your potato?
I'm gonna take lefty because this is way too much TMI. I was doing something way too intense. I'll tell the story of Big Bowl later.
Yeah, that's where I thought that was going.
Got him.
Okay. Derek had a big nut for a while.
And when I say big, I mean like, you always hear joke of like, oh, my testicles the size of a grapefruit. Yeah, that's real sometimes, guys. That's a real thing that can happen to you.
Yeah, what an ending. I'm not going to get a potato tattoo on my nuts.
How about a
Okay,
grapefruit?
bye.
Bye.